Hello everyone, the Articulated Comic Book Art World Tournament for 2014 is well underway, so join me, Craig Warrack, as we take a look at the highlights and the low blows of round 1 of the tournament. In this, my A.C.B.A. Beatdown. All done in the best possible taste, of course. Round 1 hit YouTube and Facebook on the 24th of August, and there were an unprecedented 104 videos. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's 5. That's 10. 104 videos. That makes it the biggest ACBA tournament ever, and the talent on show has never been more impressive. What's that you say? Even though you're not in it, Craig. Yeah, that's right. It's so weird. Thanks for saying that, though. That's very nice of you. Now, I am not an official judge by any means. I don't know what the judges are looking for. I am just a spectator, like you guys. But I know what I like. Who said cock? Who said that? It's true. Before we go any further and take a look at some of my personal favourite videos from the round, let's get a word from our all-important sponsor. Explosions! Spooky mist. Tear gas. Dreams. Reefer madness. The ACBA World Tournament 2014 is sponsored by motherfucking cotton wool. The answer to all your effect problems. Posing may be on point and your cutouts may be crispy, but there's just something missing. Motherfucking cotton wool! Strategically place motherfucking cotton wool all over your display. Your characters are now knee-deep in fluff or smoke, I don't know. And wow, is that a Russian hat? But there's more. Explosive flatulence. Snow on the ground beneath a midget balancing his crotch on a pine tree. And I think those are clouds, but no wait, it's an alligator skull. No, yeah, they're clouds. Clouds. Motherfucking cotton wool. For when you really need a smoke effect to look like a bunch of albino pubic hair.
That's fluffy.
Oh, thanks motherfucking cotton wool. The theme for this round was freestyle, so that's no theme at all, really. And what this lets the competitors do is really show us what they can do with no limitations. From experience, I actually find this the hardest thing to do. The infinite possibilities of freestyle tends to make me stall my creative engine. But right from the get-go, this round blew me away. Thank God I'm not competing this year. I would totally embarrass myself against the talent here. So here's a look at some of my personal favourites from round 1. Ryan Riot 1980s Medical Bills. Ryan Riot's display of injured supervillains seeking medical attention really hit the right note with me. It was humorous in a way that worked for me, and I felt using the Marvel Universe bulldozer was a nice in-joke, taking advantage of that lack of a Marvel Legends bulldozer. That's an action figure in-joke there, that's just brilliant. The Frank Castle Ward is playing to fans' knowledge of Marvel characters, and the Punisher putting these guys in hospital over and over so often that he has a ward dedicated to him. This was just a lot of fun and really creative. Thinking outside the box, great. And about as far away from light-hearted and fun as you can get, we have this awesome piece from Captain Mackay A.C.B.A. called First Taste. This piece is dark and filled with dread and impending doom. The cutouts narrate a survivor story as we slowly pan around a multi-scale display of cratered remains of a city pulverized by Godzilla. The forced perspective creates an awesome sense of scale. The music and lighting set the tone, and the story of the flashback to this event just all add up to one creative and spectacular display that really worked for me. And who could ignore this heart-pounding exploration of Doctor Who and Torchwood's Captain Jack Harkness defrosting Steve Rogers from an ice cube in the kitchen sink. Yup, every entrant really tried, and you can see that in every video. People trying, people grinding, trying to make their idea become a reality in ACBA. But despite pouring our hearts and souls into our displays, sometimes things just don't line up. So here's to those brave souls who posed, displayed, cut out and filmed their hearts out, but, well, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the sigh. Wait, let's listen to that one again. Just once more. Oh, I'm being really mean, I'm sorry. But we all make noises like those when we're doing ACBA, but we tend to cut them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what I feel was the best video from this round and add in realistic ACBA sound effects in honour of the sigh. Fucking hell. God, this is so fucking annoying. Why won't they just fucking stand? Just stand up! Why am I sweating like a fucking bitch? What's going on? Oh my god, if that fucking cutout moves one more fucking time,
Hey, what was the name of that episode of Star Trek where Captain Picard was turned into a kid?
Oh, not now, what's wrong with you? And it was Rascals. Oh, fuck this. Just fuck it. But now, on a more serious note, we've come to the point in the proceedings where we have to look back and remember some of our fallen comrades.
That's corpsey.
ACBA cannon fodder Hydra henchman. I'm sorry. You'll all be, but I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Hello, I'm Sarah Michelle Gellar. As you may know, times have been tight for my career, not to mention my Buffy co-stars. So we really appreciate the exposure and employment opportunities that the ACBA community is giving us. Thanks to ACBA, I get regular bar work. Sure, it may be in a Gotham pub with Nightwing being held hostage, but I do get to see some of the crispiest posing the tournament has seen. That is crispy.
Yo, 5x5, B. Hey, Eliza Dushku. Friends call me Zadoosh. I'm famed for playing strong, no messing, hard-ass bitches. So, when I got offered the role of pretend this is a civilian and not face out a Buffy being held at knife point, I couldn't refuse.
ACBA has also been kind enough to reach out to short-lived Buffy characters such as Kennedy and Kendra. Kennedy works as a part-time receptionist at a hospital, and Kendra, well, she's a full-time witness to racially motivated police brutality. The female cast of Buffy wants to thank the ACBA community for continually using our instantly recognizable faces as faceless civilians. ACBA, we salute you. Keep grinding.
That's Buffy.
Before I draw this look at round one to a close, there's something that I obviously had to talk about. In case you missed it, there was a video that was entered into the contest and the music was somewhat offensive. I would say could be seen to be offensive, but I have to admit I was personally quite offended by it. I'm not going to repeat exactly the lyrics of the song here, obviously, but if you missed it, the lyric was basically kill that derogatory term for a gay guy. You can imagine what that, but kill that, yeah, you got it. That good, you know your derogatory terms, very well done. Now, you know I am totally open about my life and that I'm a gay man, and I've been totally open with that in the ACBA group. And what has made me so proud of ACBA is that I have never been rejected or suffered a huge amount of abuse, which is actually fairly common if you are a gay guy and you try and get involved in these sort of action figure and comic communities. They're quite hostile at times. It's bizarre, but maybe it's a sort of macho compensation thing, who knows, whatever, but I've not suffered that with ACBA. It's been great. ACBA is a really tolerant and inclusive group. The ACBA admins were really quick to notice it and take action. So you won't hear music like that on the video anymore because the original poster swapped it out. I've received apologies directly to myself, and I've seen apologies go out to the community. Boog Nice in particular apologised on YouTube, and I think it shows such professionalism, and it's a real positive step forward. It's a really mature thing for a public forum to do, is show what they stand for, and I think that's really something to be proud of. So this is all great. Woohoo! A victory for professionalism, maturity and diversity, hopefully. But I kind of think the apology didn't go far enough, because there's still this. It's Spider-Man without a hyphen in it. I find that personally offensive. Boog, apologise, get on it right now. I'm not going any further until there's a hyphen in that. So you can catch all of the round one videos in the playlist here on my channel. At least I think I got them all. If you notice any are missing, or especially if your own one is missing, please let me know in the comments and I will add it onto the playlist. Go watch these videos, go like these videos, go subscribe to the entrance, and just show your support for everyone who has put their heart and soul into this contest. If you'd like to see me do another one of these videos for round 2 and hopefully beyond, remember to like this video itself. And I'm dying to know what you guys thought of round 1. Please let us all know in the comments and share your thoughts and feelings about the tournament so far. So signing off, here's to round 1. To amazing still motion displays. To those charming videos with mini-mates. To the pretentious guys with production values who have logos. Okay, fair play. To the tortured geniuses with logos. To Christine Mahoney for saying "that's crispy" like 100 times, and also thanks Christine for providing those one-liners in this video.
You're welcome.
Here's to Wolverine for letting the Hulk smell his claws after he'd scratched his arse. Oof. And here's to Choto, mite, Godzilla! To the admins, the judges, the sponsors, to every entrant from round 1 and the guys moving on to round 2. Here's to round 2. Who will emerge the World Tournament champion for 2014? Who knows? Keep grinding. Bye.